Sober, life is a prison. Shit-faced, it is a blessing. Sober, nobody wants you. Shit-faced, they're all undressing. Oh, so.
Alright guys, you're listening to The Sabotage Show, and I'm your saboteur, the moderately annoyed Canadian here, and today I want to talk about a few things, video games in particular, and one of the biggest things that have been going around lately is the game Minecraft, and, well, this is highly irregular. I'm getting a phone call right now. Who am I talking to?
Yeah, hey, moderately annoyed Canadian, it's James.
How did you get my number?
Creepy gave it to me.
Did you have something you want to talk about today, James?
Yeah, look, I'm aware that the Sabotage Show has a worldwide audience. Mm-hmm. And I gotta put this out there to expressionists everywhere. Guys, it's 400 member special time, and I don't know what I'm doing. I've tried everything. I've been working on this for so long. I can't crack the code. I need to hear from everybody out there. Every expressionist out there, please, please, if you have an idea, no matter how stupid it is, please help me out. Pitch me the idea.
Greetings. I'm that long-haired creepy guy, and in honor of this momentous occasion, I have decided to do something that all of you have been asking me to do for years.
What the fuck was that?
So you guys wants to do the 400 member specials, huh? Well, I got an idea, and you're gonna listen. So first, we's gonna have the entire Manic crew, riding along the street, Gonna be a big deal, cause they're gonna fight, the Amachi gang. You might not have heard them, but they're a pretty big deal, and I wouldn't know much about that, of course, but I think they should be taken down, naturally. So we ride down the street, and eventually we find their warehouse. And out of the warehouse walks, bear with me, Justin Bieber.
Jesus Christ.
What was he thinking? Alright, what's next?
Oh, I'm glad you asked me. Okay, you ready? Landscaping. Everyone can show up their lawns and gardens and how they got them so beautiful. Nobody asked you. Look, it's that or 4-hour orgy.
He knows R2-D2.
Not bad.
It's fucking cool.
Nice.
Hey everyone, Patricia here. Sorry for interrupting the Sabotage Show. I just wanted to give a quick little update on the Manic Expressions Top 100 animated films. We've gotten everybody's list, and Kevin and I had started to compile them, and everything is set to go on April. We just want to give a little bit of a preview of all the movies that are going to be featured on the list. Specifically, a couple of them that were on pretty much everybody's list. So let's start off with Despicable Me.
Despicable Me? How about Despicable You?
Now, I don't really care too much about Despicable Me. I think it's a tad bit overrated. But I can see the appeal on why people like this film. It has a great cast of characters, it has a really simple story, it has Steve Carell playing as Gru, and anything with Steve Carell is always a lot of fun. So the story is about an evil villain by the name of Gru. What's going on? Oh no. I already reviewed Roundhouse. I did a riff of it. I explained on why I think it should be remade and why I think it should be better than the original. I'm not going to be tackling this again. I don't want to have a whole bunch of people hating on me. Okay. as I was saying, Despicable Me, you have the villain Gru, and he wants to steal the moon because he wants to be like the ultimate villain. And then it comes along this kind of geeky guy by the name of Vector. You can see him right back there. He has the shrink ray and... Stop it! Stop it! I'm not reviewing Roundhouse again. I already explained why. I almost left the reopened Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida Facebook page just because people just wouldn't take my opinion on why I think the show sucks. I'm not doing it again. I'm not gonna have the creators call me an idiot.
Alright, James.
When did Linkara join the site?
Brace yourself. I have come up with the greatest idea ever. It took me all night to figure it out. I have been tossing and turning, going back and forth, trying to figure out what to do, and it finally hit me. This idea is perfect! I'm telling you, it's gonna do wonders! I mean, it's not just gonna be great as this video on Manic Expression, it's going to change everything. It will take Manic Expression to new heights, and not just that, it will change the entire concept of internet videos forever. And it won't just change the internet, it's going to change all of pop culture. I know this sounds crazy, I really do, but I think it will work. I know, okay, alright. You're on the edge of your seat, I know. I'll tell you what the idea is, alright, you ready? Because here it is. The idea is...
Butterscotch orgy.
Perfect idea. 400 bottles of beer on the wall, 400 bottles of beer. You take one out and you pass it around. 3.99 bottles of beer on the wall, 3.99 bottles of beer on the wall, 3.99 bottles of beer. You take one out and you pass it around. 3.98 bottles of beer on the wall, 3.98 bottles of beer on the wall, 3.98 bottles of beer. You take one out and you pass it around. 3.97.
Right, I got it. First, we fly everyone out to Finland to pick a hedonistic actor. And then we fly everyone back to Canada so we can meet up on the Sabotage show. And then we fly everyone down to Texas, where I will be the whole time because I get sick flying. And, most importantly, everyone brings the largest, big-ass foam weapons you can think of, and we have this epic duel to find out who really has the best hair, which, of course, I end up winning by default, even though I do not even participate. And, most importantly, and you must get this. You think you could get Megan in the bikini?
You pervert.
No, I'm not a pervert!
Now, naturally, everybody tries gunning down Justin Bieber, but it don't work, because he starts singing, and that's horrible. His musical affinity is blocking the bullets, because the bullets are running away from it. And when Justin Bieber starts singing, he is actually propelling himself backwards into the building and breaking the building down because he has underestimated the power of his own voice, you see?
Well, that's about as much as I can take, James. Thanks for coming by.
Hold on, I think there's more.
Ah, fuck.
For our 400-member special, I propose we do something like the Channel Awesome movies. You know, they did things like Channel Awesome in Space. Well, I'm suggesting a few other ideas. Manic Expression Goes to Camp. Manic Expression in Time. Or my personal favorite, Manic Expression in Hell. And if those don't work, there's always Manic Babies.
Hey, that wasn't so bad, right?
Yeah, I guess compared to bowel cancer, it was fine.
There's only one idea good enough for our next special. You and me. It needs to be about the bond that we have, how our friendship goes beyond words, beyond what others can only imagine a friendship could be. We need to rock their world, man! Make them feel what we feel. How each day we pull each other in for a bro bump that shakes the very earth and rips rainbows from the skies so that we can ride our majestic white steeds into the clouds, into the very heart of brodom. What we have makes all other friendships look forced. Like crackheads trying to act nice to get a free fix from their dealers. Jin, At least that's what I'd say if you were here. Or if we were friends.
That was kind of sweet.
Fucking hate that guy.
200 bottles of beer on the wall, 200 bottles booze. You take one down, you give it to your friends, and then you still got 199 of them on the wall. 199 beer bottles. 199 Budweiser. Take one down. Slosh it around. 197 on the wall.
Yeah. He's a great big pussy.
Yeah.
You want my advice on what to do about a 100-member special? You want my advice. My advice. Perhaps you don't recall the last time we did what I suggested for a 100-member special. Everybody got drunk and filmed themselves and got angry and then ended up on the internet and then got angrier and they threatened to burn down my house. Goofball still has a little PTSD over that. These 100-member specials are a threat to humanity, clearly. You cannot participate in such outlandish, insane, immoral things. Never again. Never again. Unless you want to do like a little Old West shootout, that'd be really cool. But otherwise, no, I'm out. I'm out. Just forget about it. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
Why the fuck wasn't I invited to that thing?
Just be grateful that you weren't. Creepy fucked each and every one of us up the ass.
Again, why wasn't I invited to this thing?
Hi, John. This is Michelangelo. Well, actually, this is Kevin, but I'm posing as Michelangelo. So, I'm going to put on an action figure show for you. I'm Jim Bevan, and I'm Bread Club 180, whatever. I'm going to kick your ass. No, I'm Les. I'm going to kick your ass. No, I'm Les. No, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm Kyle.
Are all New Yorkers assholes?
At least he has a Ninja Turtle twins. That's kind of cool. That could work.
Yeah.
So, when all that over, it's time for the big show. Because the Amachi family gunned down the Manic crew. Because they got tired of trying to kill Justin Bieber because all the mines didn't work, you know? And that's where the funny part happened. After they gunned down, Justin Bieber started singing again. Hilariously. And amazingly, he's singing so bad it brings everybody back to life because death can't come get them with that racket going on. So the Manic crew tackle Justin Bieber while he takes breath. And the Amachi family kills themselves in gratitude.
I know. Seeing this is the 300-member special.
300-member special? What the fuck? I thought this was the 400-member special. What the fuck, James? What's going on here?
I don't know. I fucking... Oh, God.
We should do a parody of 300!
Does she fucking know how to count? What the fuck was she thinking?
Yeah, well, maybe she assumed she was the 100th member.
You know, we can, like, copy that famous scene that they kept on showing in the trailers over and over again, where the Spartan guy kicks the other guy into the well. But instead of kicking a Spartan into the well, we can like kick an internet troll into the well. Like he'll be like, "Oh well, you can't protect people from trolls. There's no safe haven for you guys." And then you can say, "Yes, they can, because this is Manic." And then bam, and he goes.
Oh God, damn it!
Yeah. Can we
seriously?
Yeah. Can we kick some of these people off the site? Is that doable?
I think it's gonna have. We're gonna have to do that. We're just fuck.
10 bottles of beer on the wall. 10 bottles of beer. You take one down, pass it around. 9 bottles, beer on the wall. 9 bottles of beer on the wall. 9 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. Why the heck are beer bottles on the wall? Does that make any sense to anybody? I mean, I can understand if it was on a shelf on the wall, but it's bottles on the wall. I don't understand that. Does it make, I mean, ah, crap. 400 bottles of beer on the wall, 400 bottles of beer.
399 bottles of beer on the wall. 399 bottles of beer.
Right, here's the plan. We hire a group of mercenaries. I'm sure we can find some on Craigslist. Then we parachute into Brussels, storm the EU Parliament building and take every European leader hostage. We then battle with the authorities and the various nations to install the other dude as King of Denmark. Now, of course, all this hinges on whether or not these countries want their leaders back, so it may be a bit difficult, of course. 400 member special, you say? Yes, of course I meant a film based on these events for that.
The bastard really does look like Roger Moore.
I know what you're thinking. This all sounds like a bit of suspicious planning going on part of little old me, but it needs to be done. It really needs to be done.
Oh, God. Oh, these ideas are all horrible. Ah, once again it comes down to me. I'm gonna have to save this thing on my own. Luckily, I have a little something I've been working on in my private time.
I gotta get too drunk to dream, 'cause dreaming only makes me blue. I gotta get too drunk to dream, because I only dream of you. I got...
James, I think that's been done before.
Hold on. It gets better.
Gotta get too pissed to miss you, or I'll never get to sleep. I gotta drink, why not to pine for you, and God knows that ain't cheap. I know you think I'm insane, I know it's not appealing, but till I'm feeling no pain, guess what I'll be feeling?
Oh, yeah. That's the business.
I gotta get too drunk to dream, 'cause dreaming only makes me blue. I gotta get too drunk to dream, because I only dream of you. I gotta get too fried to cry, or I'll be crying all night long. I gotta get too high to sigh, oh my God, where did I go wrong? So why do I get plastered, and why am I so lonely? It's you, you heartless bastard, you're my one and only.